did a better job than what we did in that second half for sure. Appreciate our fans for sticking with us throughout the season and then being great today. So, listen, it's my responsibility to make sure that we do better offensively and as a team. And I obviously didn't get that done that second half. So I've got to do a better job there. We'll go back, look at things, and make the adjustments that we need to go into the offseason. Unfortunately, this is so final, and that's where we sit now. And it's our players were disappointed. Obviously, they put a lot of time and effort into this, putting themselves in this position for a championship game. I'm proud of them for that and the way they battled through some of the problems that we had early in the season. So we, again, very appreciative of the guys. With that, time's yours.
Let's go first to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Andy, can you take us through your thinking on that play, the last play of the first half? And Brad, I'll have a second question as well.
Yeah, so I was hoping we could get the ball in the end zone. I probably gave him the wrong play, first of all. So to start with, I could have given him something better than that, where the play was open in the end zone, and then we wouldn't have to go through that. But it's I'll take responsibility for that one out.
All right. And it looked like after Joe Burrow's run in overtime there, I know you can't challenge, but were you asking the officials to review that play for a fumble? Is that what you were doing there?
Yeah, not Joe Burrow. You're talking about next. So I was wondering what they were going to say about that. Yes, you can't challenge right there, but it's I had a chance to talk to him, and they said he gave himself up. So
let's go next to Herbie Teope. Go ahead, Herbie.
Coach, in that first half, obviously, the offense is humming. In the second half, sputtering. What exactly happened there in that second half? Did the Bengals present a different look defensively?
Yeah, listen, Herbie, not really. I mean, they played a little bit more man on second down, but other than that, no, not really. So we just, I can put the players in better positions to make plays. I didn't get that part done.
Next is Sam McDowell. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Andy. I wonder if you could share what you shared with the team at all after the game.
Yeah, Sam. So, listen, I know it's disappointing and it's final. That's the unfortunate part of it. So when things are in a calmer state, we'll get together tomorrow for a team meeting. But I do appreciate the work in which each guy put in. So, and respect them for that, especially where we were early in the season.
Let's go next to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Coach, it seemed like Patrick might have been pressing a little bit there in the second half, especially heading into overtime. Any rhyme or reason in your mind as to maybe why that turned up a little bit again?
Yeah, listen, I mean, Patrick's a great player, so he was trying to make a play. And like I said, I've got to do a better job of giving him things that he can make plays with. So I can do a lot better in that area.
Let's go next to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Andy, in the second half, you guys were within the 5-yard line. Can you just share with me what the thought process was, whether to try to end the game with the ball with the touchdown, or just what the thought process was of maybe passing the ball versus running the ball there?
Yeah, well, we were trying to score, a touchdown. So any way we could score a touchdown, we were trying to score a touchdown. I mean, hindsight would tell you the passes weren't working, but we were just trying to get the ball in the end zone so we could give them as little time as possible and score a touchdown.
Got 3 more going right down the line, starting with Todd Lebo. Good, Todd.
Hey, Coach, at the end of the first half, you mentioned the play call there, but how close was it to you guys just kicking the field goal there? It looked like Pat was lobbying for it. Were you 50-50?
Yeah, we had enough time for another play, but I've got to get one that's open in the end zone. So, yeah.
Let's go next to Todd Palmer. Go ahead, Todd.
I was just curious about the pass rush and Joe Burrow. The Titans got 9 sacks. Chris Jones had Burrow dead to rights, but did you feel like you guys had more of an opportunity to get after him this game? And what role do you think that played in the final outcome?
Yeah, so we did have opportunities. He got out of those, and again, that happens. But they were holding extra people in too, as you saw, for protection purposes.
We'll go last to Matt Derrick, but Matt.
Hey, Coach, there's been some statistics that kind of correlate that when Patrick is moving around a lot, that sometimes that's when he gets away from his best games. Is there anything in the moment in the second half that, where you can talk to Patrick, or anything that you see where he gets mobile like that and to try and change things up a little bit?
Yeah, listen, Matt, like I said, I could have given him other things to work with and better things. So I didn't. He was trying to move around like he does and make plays. He did, that you never have to worry about that part. So, but I could have given him better plays to work with.
Coach, we appreciate the time. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.